light of guidance for all mankind. Amazing miracles you will find. The wonders of Quran, the wonders of Quran, the wonders of Quran, the wonders of Quran, the wonders of Quran.
Alhamdulillahi Rabbil Alameen, wassalatu wassalamu ala sayyidil anbiya'i wal mursaleen. Amma ba'd, fa'a'udhu billahi minash shaytanir rajeem. Bismillahir Rahmanir Rahim. Dear Islamic brothers and viewers of Madani channel, we welcome you once again in another beautiful topic of our silsila Wonders of Quran. And today's topic, what we are going to talk about is a blissful box. Yes, you will learn a very informative information, insha'Allah Azza wa Jal, in today's topic. Let's proceed what we are going to learn today. Sallu ala al-Habib, sallallahu ta'ala ala Muhammad, sallallahu alayhi wa alihi wa sahbihi wa barik wa sallim. My dear Islamic brothers and viewers of Madani channel, my Shaykh-e-Tariqat, Amir Ahl Sunnat, Hazrat Allama Maulana Muhammad Ilyas Attar Qadri, Damat Barakatuhumul Aliyah, who is also an alim niyat, meaning he knows the knowledge of intentions. He has given us a very beautiful mindset to make good intentions before we perform any action. Before proceeding ahead towards our today's topic, let's make our intentions. Insha'Allah Azza wa Jal, we will listen this topic from start till end with utmost concentration. We will remember what we learn, we will act upon, and we will pass this knowledge on to others too. Insha'Allah Azza wa Jal. So let's talk about today's topic. As I mentioned in introduction, that is the blissful box. Dear viewers, this was a box made of boxwood which was revealed to Sayyidina Adam alayhi salam. This box remained with him until the last days of his worldly life. Later on, it was passed on to his children, one after the other in inheritance. It reached Sayyidina Yaqub alayhi salam and remained under the custody of his children in Bani Israel. After this, it reached to Sayyidina Musa alayhi salam, and he alayhi salam kept Torah and his possessions in it. Subhanallah. It was an extremely holy box. Whenever Bani Israel would do a holy war against the pagans, and whenever they would get worried due to the number of enemies being large, they would place the box in front of them. Such blessings used to emanate from it that their worries and their worried hearts would gain contentment. Subhanallah. When this box would proceed ahead, the glad tidings of Nasrum minallahi wa fathun qareeb would bestow from the sky and they would become victorious. Dear viewers, whenever there was any difference of opinion amongst Bani Israel, the voice of judgment and glad tidings of the victory was heard from the same box. Subhanallah. The Bani Israel used to keep this box with them during their supplications, which used to be accepted as a result and due to its blessings. Subhanallah. What a sacred box it is. Allahu Akbar. Furthermore, the problems and calamities used to be averted due to its blessings. So we come to know that the box was a means of great blessings and a treasure of bounties for Bani Israel. However, when evil deeds of Bani Israel rose to an extreme level, then what happened? The wrath of Allah Tabarak wa Ta'ala was inflicted upon them. Yes. The people of Amalika tribe attacked Bani Israel, a massive bloodshed and a huge massacre took place. Many of Bani Israel were killed, their houses were ruined, and city was destroyed. The Amalika tribe also took the sacred box with them and disrespectfully threw it in filthful, dirty place. However, when the people of Amalika did this, they themselves were punished. Different diseases, calamities, and problems took place. Therefore, 5 cities of the people of Amalika were completely destroyed just because of disrespecting this sacred box. Allahu Akbar. Then what happens? The pagans realized that their current state was due to their misconduct and disrespect which was shown towards that sacred box. Therefore, they loaded the box on a cart dragged by the bulls and drove it towards the town of Bani Israel. Allahu Akbar. Then what happened? Allah Azza wa Jal appointed 5 angels to carry this blessed box to Sayyidina Shamuel alayhi salam. The prophet of Bani Israel, subhanallah, his name was Shamuel alayhi salam. This way, the lots of blessings in the shape of the sacred box were returned to Bani Israel, subhanallah. This blessed box reached to Sayyidina Shamuel alayhi salam right at the time when he alayhi salam appointed Talut as a king. The people of Bani Israel were not accepting the kingship of Talut and conditioned their acceptance upon receiving the sacred box. So they said, if we receive that box, then we will accept him as a king. Therefore, subhanallah, the box arrived and all agreed upon the decision. Now, dear viewers of Madani channel, what a unique information we are receiving, subhanallah, about this sacred box. Let's find out what was inside that box. The holy box contained the holy staff and shoes of Sayyidina Moses alayhi salam, subhanallah, the turban of Sayyidina Harun alayhi salam, the ring of Sulaiman alayhi salam, tablets on which Torah was written, some man and salwa, and finally some outlines of the appearances of some prophets were in that box. Subhanallah. This event of a sacred box has been described in Holy Quran by Allah Tabarak wa Ta'ala in part 2, Surah Al-Baqarah, verse 248.
وقال لهم نبيهم إن آية ملكه أن يأتيكم التابوت فيه سكينة من ربكم وبقية مما ترك آل موسى وآل هارون تحمله الملائكة إن في ذلك لآية لكم إن كنتم مؤمنين.
Translation from Kanzul Iman. And their Prophet said to them, indeed the signs of his kingdom will be the coming of a wooden box to you, in which from your Rabb is the contentment of hearts and containing some souvenirs left behind by the Honorable Musa and the Honorable Harun, borne by the angels. Indeed, in it is a great sign for you if you are believers. Subhanallah. Subhanallah. So dear viewers of Madani channel, there are so many beautiful lessons to be learned. Let's discuss what they are. Let's ponder and let's make intentions how we will insha'Allah Azza wa Jal, after learning these lessons, we will act upon. The very first point which is mentioned, the items and belongings of the chosen servants of Allah Azza wa Jal are very prestigious in the court of Allah Tabarak wa Ta'ala. Subhanallah. Very beautiful point. And means of many blessings and bounties being granted. No doubt. Dear viewers, you saw, it contained the blessed shoes and staff of Sayyidina Musa alayhi salam, and a blessed turban of Sayyidina Harun alayhi salam. And due to this box was granted such status that it was carried by the angels on their shoulders. Subhanallah, Subhanallah. Who themselves are made out of the divine light. They presented the box in the court of Sayyidina Shamwil alayhi salam. Allah Azza wa Jal has said, this was a sign as seen in the Holy Quran. Subhanallah, Subhanallah. We also learn that blessings were granted on the place where this box was laid. Subhanallah. The places where items associated with the chosen servants of Allah Azza wa Jal are, they become places of mercy and blessings for believers. That's what we learn from this waqia of Quran. Subhanallah. Dear viewers of Madani channel, another beautiful point we learn is, this sacred box has blessings due to the holy staff, footwear and dress being present inside. So the treasures of blessings and all of this is proven from the Holy Quran. Now, let's think, what about the graves where the holy bodies of the sacred servants themselves are laid? Will there be no blessing, peace and mercy on these places? Definitely, there will be. Every sane person with spiritual insight will believe that if there is a blessing descending on the dress and footwear of the chosen people of Allah, then it is without any doubt that those who wore them are even more blessed and honored. Of course. Subhanallah. There will be divine mercy upon the graves such as esteemed people, and any Muslim who visits these places, mazarat, shrines, subhanallah, of the prophets and awliya Allah, will also receive these benefits and will be under the reign of mercy. Definitely. Subhanallah. Dear viewers of Madani channel, truly, a few drops of that rain will be of a great benefit for him, whoever stands still in this heavy rain of blessing. His body and clothes will be covered with the divine mercy, because whoever dives into the river of blessing, his body will be soaked in it. Similarly, to somebody sitting in a perfume shop, his body will naturally become fragrant. So it is proven that visiting the sacred graves of the chosen servants of Allah Azza wa Jal surely remove one's difficulties and benefits him in the affairs of this world and hereafter. Another point what we learn, that we have also come to know all those who show lack of respect and offensive attitudes towards the sacred belongings of the esteemed servants of Allah Tabarak wa Ta'ala, they will be punished by Allah Azza wa Jal. Because we learned that the people of Amalika tribe showed disrespect to the sacred box, which led to the severe punishment of Allah Azza wa Jal. They had many calamities then placed upon them, and despite being unbelievers, they finally admitted that the reason of their condition was their disrespect towards that sacred box. That's why they loaded it on the vehicle and drove it towards Bani Israel. Allahu Akbar. They did it so they could be saved from the wrath of Allah Tabarak wa Ta'ala, from the punishment of Allah Tabarak wa Ta'ala. Even non-believers admitted the fact that they had the punishment because of the disrespect of the belongings of beloveds of Allah Tabarak wa Ta'ala. And dear viewers, Bani Israel used to be successful in their campaigns of holy war because of the blessings of the sacred box. We also come to realize that the graves of the holy saints are places where the worries and tensions of believers are removed. Subhanallah, Subhanallah. Furthermore, they will see their dreams being fulfilled by the grace of Allah Azza wa Jal if bounties and blessings can be attained by being around the belongings of the chosen servants of Allah Tabarak wa Ta'ala. Then what can be said about being the physical presence of their sacred bodies? So in simple words, if they receive the blessings from the belongings of the beloveds of Allah Tabarak wa Ta'ala, what can you talk about the blessed bodies of those beloveds of Allah Tabarak wa Ta'ala who are present, subhanallah, in the shrines, or if they are present physically? Why not somebody would take the benefit and blessings from them? Of course, and definitely they would, whoever believes this, subhanallah. Another lesson, we learn that those who disobey Allah Azza wa Jal and His prophets alayhimus salatu wassalam are deprived from the blessings. No doubt. From those blessings which were previously granted to them, they are taken away from them if they are disrespectful. In this context, people of Bani Israel transgressed and showed no attention to the commands of Allah Azza wa Jal. They indulged in various sins, and consequently the sacred box was taken away from them by the pagans of Amalika, and Bani Israel remained destitute and deprived of the holy box of many years. So my dear viewers of Madani channel, if Allah Tabarak wa Ta'ala has showered His blessings upon us, if Allah Tabarak wa Ta'ala has got so many blessings upon us, then we shall not be negligent. We shall always be God-fearing at any time, because of our mistakes, because of our sins. If we are disobedient to Allah Tabarak wa Ta'ala, if that blessing, that ni'mat is taken away from us, it is also possible and proven from Quran. We should always be God-fearing and fearful, and we shall always be thanking Allah Tabarak wa Ta'ala for the favors He has bestowed upon us. And subhanallah, including this, so many other pearls we understood today. And we should always respect Anbiya. We should always respect Ahlul Bayt, Sahaba Kiram, Awliya Allah, the beloveds of Allah Tabarak wa Ta'ala, the friends of Allah Tabarak wa Ta'ala. We shall be receiving blessings from their sacred tabarrukat, those belongings which are attached to them. And we also learned that we shall not only receive blessings from things which were associated with them, but subhanallah, if they can be of the such blessed stuff for us, what would be the condition of the blessings from directly they are from awliya Allah, subhanallah. May Allah Tabarak wa Ta'ala accept whatever has been said. Ameen bijahin nabiyil ameen. I hope we have heard and we have learned so much today about this blessed sacred box. Dear viewers of Madani channel, beautiful moral lessons we learned today and beautiful information we got today. Until next time, keep watching your Madani channel and wait for the next silsila of wonders of Quran. We will come up with another beautiful and unique topic for you, insha'Allah Azza wa Jal. Sallu ala al-Habib, sallallahu ta'ala ala Muhammad, sallallahu alayhi wa sallam.
The light of guidance for all mankind. Amazing miracles you will find. The wonders of Quran, the wonders of Quran, the wonders of